So, good afternoon, everyone. Today, my presentation topic is the digital turn in literary studies, rethinking authorship, textuality, and interpretation. So, first, we see my personal information, table of contents, and research questions. How has the digital turn in literary study through collaborative authorship, algorithmic mediations, and digital textuality refine the roles of the author, text, and reader in literary productions, interpretation, and pedagogy. In a hypothesis, the digital turn in literary study fundamentally transform the trait of author, text, and reader. Authorship becomes a collaborative and algorithmically mediated. Textuality become fluid and interactive, and interpretations become data associated and participatory. These transformations extend traditional literary practices while raising ethical, epistemological, and pedagogical challenges. So, in introduction, how digital makes a turn in literature. So, big change in literature. So, the digital turn marks a paradigm shift in literary study, affecting how the text and produce circulated and read, challenging traditional notion of authorial authority and textual stability. So, in this author readers, here we see technology reshapes human creativity, enabling collaborations, interactivity, and a new form of reading. So, raise a question about the intellectual property, interpretations, and pedagogy in digital environment. So, in a theoretical background, but said in in a work, death of the author. In this, author is not only creator. In the reader also create too. So, in Foucault, the author is also part of society and culture. Author is not different from it. So, digital humanities expand these theories, algorithms, collaboratives, platforms, and AI changes traditions, authorial primary. So, authorship in the digital era. So, authorship increasingly collaborative, involving coders, editors, and data specialists. So, in this we say that authorship is the teamwork. So, raises ethical questions. So, who owns a text when it is co-created or AI assisted? So, in textuality from printed digital, in this we have also digital tool. In this we click, share, and edit whenever we want to. But we cannot feel same feeling, real feeling when we have a real book, and we cannot deeply historical things find. Reading and interpretation in digital context. So, reading is no longer solitary. It is interactive, collaborative, and multimodal. So, students retain deep reading habits, but digital tool enhance comprehension and engagement. Theoretical synthesis in both comparison old versus digital. So, in authorship, individual and genius in the traditional, and digital is collaborative, algorithmic, like AI, and in concept, textuality, fixed and print bond. In the digital, fluid, hypertextual, and multimodals. Another thing concept is interpretations in traditional close and hermeticity, and in digital distance, data driven and participatory. So critical perspective we see in risk of technological determination, overemphasis on tools over humanistic insight. Digital humanities revived debates about the meaning, structures, and readers' engagement. Collaboratively, authorship and algorithmic mediations challenge the traditional author readers and hierarchy. So, ethical implications, privacy, ownership, and credit in digital or scholarship. Implications for literary study. So, in this redefine authorship, textual authority, and pedagogical strategy in both teaching and research. In conclusion, at the same time, this shift highlight the ongoing tension between the technological possibility offered by the digital tools and the enduring humanistic practices of interpretations, prompting scholars to negotiate between innovations and critical reflections. So these are my references, and thank you. Now, do you have any question? Please ask me.
So my question for you: what if authorship becomes digital and collaborative?
Then authorship is no longer individual. It become shared between a human, AI, and readers, changing how we define creativity and ownership.
So, as you have discussed about authorship, so my question is, what if digital environments define the idea of authorship?
Then authorship evolves like authorship evolves of a singular act of creation to network collaborations, and where we see in algorithms and editor and readers co-produce meaning. So this is from my side. Thank you.